This past week, hundreds of prospective students slept on the turf in the annual Own the Dome event. Own the Dome brings all of campus together for performances and activities to help welcome accepted students into the Orange family. Syracuse Unpeeled campus events reporter Kerri McAneney spoke with the MC of the event to learn how Own the Dome can impact accepted students. Take a look.
On the corner of East Raynor and Irving Avenue sits the Carrier Dome, home to some of SU's biggest sporting events. And on Sunday, April 14th, Own the Dome.
It's the event that made me choose to come to Syracuse. It's been so near and dear to my heart since, again, I made that decision to go Orange. So being able to volunteer every year and then be the host, be the MC this year was honestly a dream come true.
Own the Dome is an accepted student event where high school seniors can spend a night sleeping in the dome. The night is meant to help future students get to know other people in their class year, maybe meet their freshman year roommate, and to familiarize themselves with Syracuse University. This year, prospective students engaged in a huge round of rock, paper, scissors and saw performances by the Syracuse University Marching Band and a cappella group Groove Stand. Hannah, an MC for this event, remembers being in these kids' shoes well and can even recall the exact moment she knew SU was for her.
They had dimmed the lights trying to get everyone to sleep, and when you dim the lights in the dome to like sleeping level, it has this like orange glowy haze, and I remember thinking it looked like the sun was setting in the Carrier Dome.
With 500 registered high school seniors all looking to spend a night beneath the dome lights, and 100 additional volunteers and workers all coming together to make Own the Dome 2019 happen, you could say that was a pretty packed place on Sunday night. But a packed Carrier Dome didn't stop anyone from deciding to make Syracuse their new home.
From being a nervous high school senior herself to having a giant cutout of her face as a college senior, Hannah says this event has become a well-oiled machine. 5 Own the Domes under her belt, she seems to finally have realized the impact that this can have on a student.
I think that pride is exemplified by Own the Dome far better than it is by any other admitted student event or tour you could take. Being a senior and getting to see like this is what it's like to go here, this is what it's like to love this place so much, I think you can get like that at Own the Dome.
Reporting for Unpeeled, I'm Kerri McAneney.
So Kerri McAneney, thank you for joining me. My question is to you. The Dome fits a lot of people in it, but there are a lot of admitted students to Syracuse. So were they able to accommodate everyone who wanted to go?
Well, that is a really tough question. Of course, they want to accept everyone who really wants to come in, but because everyone's sleeping there, they can only accommodate 500 people in addition to the 100 volunteers and staff members. So it's a tough thing that they have to juggle, but they tend to do it really well.
And students are there all night. You got to keep them entertained. Who are some of the performers at the event?
Well, some of the performers at the event are, in my opinion, some of the finest acts across Syracuse University. There's Groove Stand, which was the only a cappella group to perform at the event that night. The Syracuse University Marching Band as well, and some cheerleaders made their way also there. But also Race's dance troupe and also Otto's Army, they got there and they taught everyone a cheer, which was fantastic for the students.
All right, our campus events reporter Kerri McAneney, thank you so much for joining me. And find out how Syracuse Fashion Weeks bring fashion and food together to fight for a good cause. Next on Syracuse Unpeeled.